Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This Is Football. Welcome to the match reaction to the Manchester United win at Anfield 0-0. I know the way they've been talking about it like they won the game. Big up to them for the 0-0 win at Anfield. This is the match reaction, Habibis. Big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right here, right now, hit that like button. Subscribe to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. Make sure you guys are hitting the share button. Share this video everywhere as well. Share it on all social media platforms. And I will trigger warn you right here, right now. I'm giving a warning right here, right now, because I know Lauren is one of them. Some of the people like to be overly positive. This is a harsh reality. This is a harsh reality video. Today is a harsh reality video. Today is us talking the truth about this football club. The stuff that I've been saying coming through about certain players, about individuals, about system, about all of that. There's a lot for us to discuss, a lot for us to talk about. I will always be fair on my criticism. I will not scapegoat anyone. Simple as. Big up to all of you who have joined us. Big up to everyone who has started the stream. Make sure you're all hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are all subscribing to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. Everyone right now hit the like button, subscribe. Big up to everyone who tuned in as well from Footy Judge Mo's channel. Please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe to This Is Football if you are yet to do so. And keep letting me know your thoughts in the chat. And listen, before I get started, there's one thing I want to address. Big up. I hope he's still in the chat because I'm going to roast the big up to Cake Sniffer. What a guy. What a guy. Because there was a comment earlier on, that I want to put up. I blame content creators like Hussam, AGT, and many more. They showed too much arrogance. They never learned to be humble. It's football. They haven't learned anything. No match is ever a given. Yes, guys, I would like to apologize because the 0-0 draw at Anfield was my fault. It was AGT's fault. It was all the Liverpool fans who was confident's fault. So if you were confident before the game, guys, it's your fault. It's not the players' fault who didn't deliver on the pitch. It's not Klopp's fault maybe for not delivering tactically. It's not Nunez' fault or Diaz's fault or Soboslai's fault. Guys, it's my fault because I somehow influenced the result that happened on the pitch yesterday. Absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Fans cannot influence results on the pitch. Let's start right here, right now. Let's all come on this stream right here, right now, and let's say it as it is. Let us all say it as it is. Because when we went to the Etihad away, I predicted a draw. We got a draw. When we went to Chelsea away, I predicted a draw. We got a draw. The games that we play at home, I predicted a win in every single one of them. We won every single one of them. So did I influence the result of those games positively as well? No, I didn't. Absolute idiots. Big up to you, Lorcan, says Judge Mo, says you're a fraud. Hey, that corrupt judge just drew Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. We're going to have a conversation with him about that because I know he's probably shitting himself, the corrupt judge. But anyway, big up to you, Lorcan, for the super chat. Big up to all my super chatters. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Yeah, it's all my fault, man. I said Liverpool were going to smash Man United, just like 80% of the fan base thought. But yeah, it's our fault. Now, guys, it's time for some harsh realities. It's time for some harsh realities, both positively and negatively. There's a lot for us to discuss. There's a lot for us to analyze. And there's always two sides to every argument. Liverpool Football Club dominated Manchester United. I'm upset. I'm angry. I am upset just like every single Liverpool fan that we did not beat Manchester United. What I will not now do is change the story of the game. I refuse to change the story of the game and act like somehow it was Manchester United being amazing or putting in a masterclass or whatever. Liverpool were crap. Liverpool are the reason why Liverpool didn't win yesterday's game. We stopped ourselves. Our own performances is why we did not win the game. I refuse to give credit to Manchester United because they do not deserve credit. Because had the Nunez header went in, or the Van Dijk header went in, or the Gakpo header went in, or the Trent shot went in, or the multiple chances that we had went in, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We'd be always saying like, oh my God, we expected to beat Man United at Anfield anyway. So Man United parked the bus and we manufactured our own downfall. We deserve this. We deserve this because we caused this on ourselves. Will I give credit to Manchester United? No, I will not give credit to Manchester United. Manchester United literally just defended. That's it. They defended well. Congratulations. Varane had a few clearing headers. Onana found his gloves that was missing for the last 3 months. Congratulations on your 0-0 win. Other than that, I'm here to talk about my football club. I'm here to talk about my football club's abysmal performance. Simple. That's what I'm here to talk about. I ain't here gonna talk about this bullshit that people want me to change the narrative now and act like we didn't play well. Liverpool Football Club had 70% possession. Liverpool Football Club had 12 corners. Liverpool Football Club had 33 shots. Liverpool Football Club had 8 shots on target. Now, if pre-game, I told you guys, we're going to have 33 shots. We're going to have 8 shots on target. We're going to have 12 corners. We're going to have 70% possession. You would have told me, Hussam, you'd have won the game 4-0. That's what you would have told me. But we didn't win the game. And I'm here to address why we didn't win the game. And I'm here to discuss people who are overreacting and people who aren't overreacting. Because there's a lot for me to discuss. Now, number one, let's just get to the bottom of this shit. Look at this thumbnail. Who is on the thumbnail right here, right now? Diaz, Nunez, and Gakpo. You know what I will not do? I will not scapegoat Nunez. I'll be damned if I scapegoat Nunez. I will not scapegoat Nunez whatsoever. I refuse to. Because people are scapegoating Nunez and people are acting like Nunez. You know, the story of the game now in people's mind has become what? This is the story of the game in people's mind. The story of the game in people's mind is we had 10 big chances and Nunez missed all of them. That's the story of the game in some people's minds, which wasn't true. Let's talk about the forward line in general, other than Mo Salah. And I'll tell you why other than Mo Salah in a second. Luis Diaz. I would happily sell Luis Diaz tomorrow if given the opportunity. I would send Luis Diaz back to Porto tomorrow if I have the opportunity. He's just not a Liverpool winger. He doesn't even dribble past his man anymore. And you want to hear the fucked up part? It's not even about Luis Diaz not dribbling past Dalot. Luis Diaz did not dribble past Anthony. Luis Diaz could not get past the Manchester United right winger. Luis Diaz has been our absolute worst forward this season, but people keep saying Nunez. No, I want to keep the same energy for all three. How about we talk about Cody Gakpo's performance yesterday? Gakpo, Crapco. That's what he was yesterday. Darwin Nunez, crap again. All three, crap. And you know what I have a problem with? I'm going to tell you what I have a problem with. After our Fulham win, in my match reaction, there's video evidence of me. Go watch it. After Fulham, after Sheffield United, after the game we just won, Crystal Palace, go watch it. What did I say? I said, our problem right now is the front three, all of them, other than Mo Salah's not playing well. Simple. It's not Nunez only. It's not Diaz only. It's not Gakpo only. It's all three of them. They're all crap this season. Let's just say it as it is. All three of them have been absolutely crap this season. F, scapegoating Nunez. Let's just say it as it is. Let us just say it as it is. These three players right here, right now, have not been delivering. And what did I say post Fulham? What did I say post all these games? I said, guys, there is clearly a problem with the frontline players. There is clearly a problem with them because they're all not playing well. And you know how I noticed there's a problem? Halftime shows. I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Halftime shows, if Gakpo is on the bench, yesterday it happened, by the way, go watch the halftime show. People are like, bring on Gakpo. If Diaz is on the bench, people are like, bring on Diaz. If Jota's on the bench, people are like, bring on Jota. If Nunez is on the bench, people are like, bring on Nunez. All four of them this season have underdelivered. Let us look. I lie. People in the chat lie. You know what doesn't lie? Numbers. Let's talk numbers. Let me go right here, right now. Nunez stats. In the Premier League this season, 4 goals in 16 games. Has only scored 2 goals since August. Now we go Gakpo stats. Cody Gakpo, 2 goals in 15 games. Now we go Luis Diaz stats. 3 goals in 16 games. Now we go Diogo Jota stats because people think maybe Jota is the savior. 4 goals in 12 games. So the best one of them, which is Diogo Jota, is averaging 1 goal every 3 games. That's the best. That's best case scenario. Diogo Jota. 1 goal in 3 games. Headed into the season, I will be a hypocrite if I said we should sign a forward. But as always, with new information comes new opinions. You know what? I'm good with Endo. Keep Endo. If Endo wants to be our starting DM, I don't give a fuck. Keep Endo. Go sign a forward now. Now, my priority this January is no longer DM. It's centre back and striker. Simple. I no longer want a DM. You know, I generally don't give a flying, you know what, if McAllister plays there till the end of the season, or Endo plays there till the end of the season, or whoever plays there till the end of the season. Hell, play Soboslai there. I don't care. We'll address DM next summer. For now, sign centre back, sign striker. I've had enough. I've had enough. All these incompetent forwards letting us down, game in, game out. Game in, game out. And you know what I'm sick of with Nunez? Notice how I did not scapegoat him. But now we have to also speak reality. You know what I dislike about Nunez? The Nunez fans. That's what I dislike about Nunez. The Nunez sexuals. The people who will defend Nunez no matter what. Anytime you criticize Nunez, someone will come in this chat and go like, oh yeah, but they were all crap too. Darwin Nunez is getting Timo Werner energy, and we're seeing it with our very own eyes, and we're not addressing it. Darwin Nunez is getting Kai Havertz energy, and we're all seeing it with our very own eyes, and letting it slide. It's not just him who's shit. He makes really good runs. He creates chaos. If I play a Carefree Lewis video on Timo Werner 2 years ago, and I made an AI edit and made it about Nunez, you would believe it. It's the same stuff. Same thing Chelsea fans said about Nunez is what about Werner is what we say about Nunez. Let's all cut the crap. He half the time he's offside. He can't make a decision to save his life. When he has to think, he's not good. That's apparently the logic now. Oh, guys, by the way, when a football player has to think, he's crap. Oh, wow. So what? Like, by the way, when you play for Liverpool Football Club, 90% of the time, you've got to think. So that's a problem right there. Let's talk about Cody Gakpo. What happened? What happened to Cody Gakpo? I was a massive Gakpo fan. First of all, anyone who's asking for Cody Gakpo to play on the wings, yesterday disproved your logic from start to finish. Let's just stop talking about Gakpo on the wing. Gakpo does not have enough explosiveness. His 0 to 60 is not quick enough to go to the wings. Yesterday he came on, he played towards the right wing area. He stank the crap out of the pitch. And now let's address our worst forward. Who's been Liverpool's worst forward this season? No agendas. Luis Diaz. By far Liverpool's worst forward. By far. And you know why? Because he's not even doing what he's good at anymore. We used to mock Luis Diaz because we used to say, guys, by the way, let me know who's been Liverpool's worst forward this season. I actually want to know. I think I set it up in the poll. Let me see the results of the poll so far. 1 second, let me just refresh it. 300 likes target. Who's the worst? By the way, guys, make sure you're hitting the like button. Come on, I don't want to keep stopping my rant to say hit the like button. 400 people in here. Run the likes up right now. The results of the poll so far is 51% Nunez, 21% Gakpo, 28% Diaz. In the chat right now, drop me the name. You guys know how we do it on this channel. No life stories. Run me a name. Just put a name. Who's been Liverpool's worst for the season? And hit that like button, you frauds. Hit the like button right now. I'm going to go to the super chats in a bit. For me. People say I have a Nunez agenda. Worst forward for me personally this season, Luis Diaz. If you tell me, Hussam, would you sell Luis Diaz? Yo, Jacob, hold this fucking timeout. Hold this timeout. King Billy Cyrus coming to troll me. Hold this timeout. Anyway, as I was saying, for me personally, Luis Diaz has been Liverpool's worst forward. If you tell me right now, would you sell Luis Diaz tomorrow? I'd say yes. Happily would sell Luis Diaz. Happily. And you know why? You know why I would happily sell Luis Diaz? Because he's not even doing the stuff that he's supposed to be good at. What is Luis Diaz supposed to be good at? He's Colombian. You know, he's Mr. Jogo Bonito in this team. He's Mr. Dribble. So his good attribute is dribbling. He can't even dribble anymore. This fraud right here is saying he cannot find the like button. Where is it? This guy's saying he cannot find the like button. This is you watching me right now. I want you to hit this X and then hit the like button. It's right here. Live the cabin crew life. Join the cabin crew. Hey, I might need to start joining the cabin crew instead of doing this YouTube shit. Hit this like button right here. Subscribe to Just Football. I like my own videos because if you don't like you, ain't nobody gonna like you. Anyway, Luis Diaz for me, I've had enough. I've had enough. Yeah, Habibi, you're supposed to be born in Colombia. Yeah, Habibi, you're supposed to... Dribbling is supposed to be your forte. You're supposed to be a dribbler by nature. It's supposed to be a God-given talent for you to be able to dribble. This guy don't even dribble anymore. This guy does not even dribble. And you know, I gave Luis Diaz a little bit of leeway because of what happened with his father. Of course, I'm very happy that his father is back and safe. But it's been quite a while ever since that happened. And actually, the game after his dad came back, he scored 2 headers against Brazil. Remember the 2 headers? I sat here and I'm like, okay, hello, here we go, Luis Diaz. Let's go. You know, I'm very happy. I think, okay, now Luis Diaz is going to kick on. Luis Diaz is going to do this. Luis Diaz is going to do that. This is the Liverpool forward line since the international break that I just addressed. Manchester City 1-1 Liverpool. Who scored in that game? Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool 4-3 Fulham. Who scored in that game? McAllister, Trent, Endo. Liverpool 2-0 Sheffield. Who scored in that game? Virgil van Dijk, Dominic Szoboszlai. Liverpool 2-1 Palace. Who scored in that game? Harvey Elliott, Mo Salah. Liverpool against Manchester United. Who scored in that game? Nobody. Since the international break, we have had 0 goals from our forwards. Now, is Mike Dice reactionary? Yes. Is Mike Dice a fraud? Also yes. However, Mike Dice sometimes makes valid points. Mike Dice's valid point is as follows. Sometimes the system does not allow said players to evolve and to thrive. Now, when I look at certain players that the system is literally refusing to let them thrive, I think of Gravenberg, I think of Mo Salah, I think of Trent Arnold. Those are the 3 right here that I think the system is refusing to let them thrive. Okay? Refusing to let them thrive. Yeah, I did time you out, Jacob, talking about Salah is the worst Liverpool forward of the season. He's better than your entire... He's the best. He would be the best player in Spurs history. Shut the hell up and sit on the floor. Billy Ray Cyrus looking ass. Fraud. Anyway, pointers. When it comes to the system, so even when I say you're right on one thing, you want to bitch in the chat, Mike. I literally just called you right on one thing. Anyway, I slept on what Mike Dash said yesterday, and I'm thinking about it. Okay, if no Liverpool forward is doing well post the international break, could it be systematic? Yes. Of course it could be systematic. However, I also recognize the individual abilities that are not allowing these players to perform either. So when I look at Luis Diaz, for instance, the reason why I'm just looking at Luis Diaz specifically right now, I've already said, look at the thumbnail. All 3 crap for me. All 3 crap this season, not good enough. But why am I specifically talking about Diaz? Because Diaz, even the stuff that you're good at, you're no longer doing well. Diaz is supposed to be a dribbler. You ain't even dribbling. So what do you offer to this team? Ever since his dad talked about his dream is to play for Barcelona, hey, send him Barca. Him and Rafinha on both wings thinking it up, perfect for that club. Send them to... We already scammed them with Coutinho. Might as well scam them with Diaz. Listen, we bought Diaz for 60 million. If you offer me 40 million tomorrow, I take it because we'll never get it. We're never getting the same price tag. He is not a Liverpool forward. He would never work at Liverpool Football Club. Priorities have now changed for the January transfer window. Priorities have now changed for the January transfer window. Priority is now striker and centre back. Hey, I couldn't care about the DM. I couldn't care less about the DM. You want to play Endo McAllister this season? Adi. No problem. No problem. Sign centre back and striker. Now we need a centre back and a striker. Centre back, is because Matip is out till the end of the season. So now that has become priority via injury because Konate is an injury waiting to happen. So we need now a centre back. With a forward line, we need a forward now. I've had enough. I've had enough of Diaz. He's had enough chances. This is almost 2 years. This is almost 2 years into his career at Liverpool Football Club. Almost 2 years. If you talk about Nunez, Diaz is the guy that I'd sell tomorrow. Now, I see people already mentioning it in the chat. And let me call out the fraudulence of the people in the chat. Let me call them out. I listened to what Craig said on Anfield Agenda yesterday. I have no problem with Craig. Craig has actually invited me on a couple of his shows, you know, because we're both FSG out, we're both against this ownership, talking about sell Mo Salah. Had Liverpool Football Club not had Mohamed Salah this season, we would be in 10th place right now. No exaggeration. No exaggeration. Liverpool Football Club without Mo Salah right now would be in 10th place. No exaggeration whatsoever. Eye test doesn't lie. No, eye test does lie. Because via eye test, the greatest Premier League winger of all time is Hatem Ben Arfa. Watch a Hatem Ben Arfa compilation. You'd think you're watching the new Ronaldinho. You would think you're watching Ronaldinho when you're watching a Hatem Ben Arfa comp. Go watch an adult wrapped QPR comp. You'd think he's better than Frank Lampard. Yeah, eye test does lie. Eye test does lie. And even yesterday's game, let's talk about yesterday's game. First half, Mo Salah was crap. Second half, who created the 2 most dangerous chances for Liverpool Football Club? Oh, shock horror, Mo Salah. Oh, shock. Mad. Who would have thought? The best forward in the league creating the best chances for us in the game. The pass for Darwin Nunez and the layoff he had for Trent. Now someone will come tell me, Hussam, the layoff for Trent is a simple pass. You know the problem? The other forwards are not creating the layoff. The other forwards are not even doing the simple stuff right. Men lie. Women lie. You know what doesn't lie? Numbers. Look at the screen, all of you frauds who want Mo Salah sold. What does this say? Premier League website. Player statistics 2023-2024. Premier League top goal scorers. Number 1, Erling Haaland. What does it say for number 2? What does it say for number 2, you bunch of reactionary frauds? Oh, sell Mo Salah. What does this say? Huh? What does this say right here? Hussam, football is more than just goals. Okay, no problem. Let's change the filter. Let's make it. Let's change the filter. Let's make it assists. Hey, guess what? He also has the most assists in the league. Oh my God. Okay, Hussam, sometimes players miss chances. So it's not just assists. You should change the filter. Okay, no problem. Let's look at big chances created. Where is it? Where is big chances created? Because I will put up this shit right here, right now, and just dunk on all of your head tops, you bunch of frauds. 1 second. Let me quickly, because people think you can play with me. Don't try play with me, bro. Premier League big chances created. Already on the search. Oh, big chances created. Oh my God. The guy with the most big chances created in the whole league is Mo Salah. So who should we sell? So using the people's reactionary, stupid, idiotic logic, the guy who we should sell is the guy who has the most assists in the league, the most big chances created in the league, and the second most goals in the league. Sell him. He's the problem. You know who's the problem? The guy with 11 goals. The guy with the most big chances created. The guy with the most assists in the league. Oh, he's the problem. Sell him. Eye test doesn't lie. No, it does lie. You bald fraud. Of course it lies. Free Mo Salah from the shackles of Dumb and Dumber next to him. Any football fan who watches Liverpool Football Club this season will tell you, when I watch Liverpool, Mo Salah is your best player. Mo Salah is your most important forward. Mo Salah is clearly the guy that we need a goal, Mo Salah. We need an assist, Mo Salah. Creativity, Mo Salah. Goals, Mo Salah. Dribbling, Mo Salah. This season, who's even been our best dribbler? You can't even say Diaz anymore with chest. It's Mo Salah. Literally every single categorical statistic you want to say Mo Salah's top. And you want to come up here and you want to tell me that the guy that we need to sell is the guy that statistically and every single stat on the book is literally our best player? Hey guys, who has the most big chances created in the league? Mo Salah. Who has the most assists in the league? Mo Salah. Who's the second highest goal scorer in the league? Mo Salah. People's solution, sell Mo Salah. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We're playing Mo Salah right wing back. We're playing him as a touchline winger. He's creating for his teammates and he's getting his own goals, yet he's the problem. Yet he's the problem. What? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Do you realize had Liverpool Football Club not had Mo Salah this season, Liverpool Football Club would be in 10th place. Liverpool Football Club would be in 10th place. I dare anyone debunk my argument right here, right now. Liverpool without Mo Salah would be in 10th place. I dare you. I dare you. And you know what? Before I sell Mo Salah, there's 8 players I'd sell. Happily. Happily. And this is my problem. I'm defending Salah because of people's shit reactions. Talking about sell Mo Salah. No, don't sell Mo Salah. Don't sell Mo Salah. Why should I sell Mo Salah? Why should I sell my best forward? The best forward in the league factually this season. Facts, who's been the best forward in the league this season? Mo. Because what do you ask from a forward? Score and create. Second highest goals in the league. Most big chances created, most assists. What more do you want? Tell me. What more do you want? Here, look again. If you don't trust, here, look again. What does this say? Right here, right now. Big chances created in the entirety of the Premier League. Number 1, Mohamed Salah, 13 big chances created. You want to go to goals? You go to goals. The thing refreshes. You scroll down. Number 2, Mo Salah. You want to go to assists? In the entire league, by the way, not Liverpool. You want to go assists? You scroll down. Oh, guess what? Number 1, Mo Salah, 7 assists. So he's literally doing every single thing that is required of him on the pitch. You all say Mo Salah's not good on the eye anyway. You all say he's not good on the eye anyway. You all say he's not unbelievable on the eye anyway. Okay, but he's doing his job. So we ask him to create, he creates. We ask him to score goals, he scores goals. Yet he's the guy I should sell. First guy I am selling tomorrow is Luis Diaz because I've had enough of him. He's just not a Liverpool forward. He doesn't offer me nothing. Send Luis Diaz to Barcelona, to wherever the hell he wants to go. Sell him tomorrow. Sell him tomorrow. Ivan Toney is in an interview saying he's a Liverpool fan. For once, act like a big club. Go sign Ivan Toney. Go sign Ivan Toney right now. All the chances that Nunez is missing, Mo Salah that creates him, Toney would score. I'm done. I'm done. Let me offer you all a deal right here, right now. Before I go to the super chats, I will offer you all a deal right now. Sell Nunez and Diaz and buy Toney and Hwang from Wolves. Who here is saying no? Tell me. Guys, I'm actually going to take off my hoodie because my brain's getting hot. The trade is as follows. Nunez and Diaz out, Hwang and Toney in. Who accepts? Who accepts right now? This is my deal. I'm offering you a deal. I say Diaz bye-bye. I say Nunez bye-bye. Give me Toney, give me Hwang. You know why I said Hwang? Because he's a forward who scores goals. That's it. I just want a forward who scores goals. I had to go take off my hoodie because my head's hot now. My head's hot. Dead serious. Hwang isn't the best footballer. Hwang is not even half the footballer that Luis Diaz is. I dare anyone in the chat right now claim that Diaz is a better goal scorer than Hwang. I dare you. I dare anyone in the chat right now claim that Hwang is not a better goal scorer than Diaz. I dare you. Hwang is 100,000,000% a better goal scorer than Luis Diaz. And you know what we need? Goal scoring forwards. Goal scoring forwards is what we need. Simple. And I'm giving you the most basic example. Most basic example. Huang Hee-chan. Nothing special, just someone who puts the ball in the back of the net. Is that not what we need? Factually speaking. Pathetic. Big up to Faisal who says you didn't win because you guys were arrogant. Yeah, of course. We were so arrogant. Guys, once again, I apologize for predicting a 6-0 because it's my fault Liverpool didn't beat Manchester United because I was on the pitch yesterday and somehow, some way I influenced the fucking result. How are people saying we didn't win because we were arrogant? I actually don't understand the shit narrative. We didn't win because our attack is allergic to the goal. So, big up to Nate from Singapore, watching us right now all the way in Singapore because he gets it. It's not arrogance. It's not the fans. It's not us. It's the forward line not sniffing the goal. When will this fan base start saying it as it is, for the love of God? Why is it every time we have to blame something else that isn't responsible? Blame the stuff that's responsible. Who's responsible? Our forwards. Say it as it is, khalas. Neither Diaz nor Mo can beat their man anymore, but at least Mo can pass the ball. Diaz doing it. But that's my point, nevermore. You see now when I put up the stats. Okay, right now, I'll ask you guys a question. You will drop dead if a Liverpool forward doesn't score his one-on-one. Who you choosing to take that one-on-one? Right now, there's a one-on-one to save your life. If it's not scored, you drop dead. Who are you taking to score that one-on-one? Mo Salah. Name one one-on-one we've created in this season. Nada. Nada. Nothing. If you're saying Mo Salah dribbling ain't been on it this season, I'd be like, okay, that's a fair enough criticism. But once again, nevermore. Your second point of the super chat was my point earlier on. Okay, so you're not dribbling, but at least you're passing and you're scoring goals. No problem. But what you can't do is not dribble, not pass, not score, not create, not cross. Without no out ball at the middle, playing wide gets found out, says Omar Rushdie. Hey, our play yesterday in terms of like the final third was absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. No convincing performances all season, we are, but that's also an overreaction the other way, Roach Ruiz. That's an overreaction the other way. You cannot say we've had no convincing performances all year long because that's an overreaction in itself. Respectfully, we beat Bournemouth 3-1 at home. We beat Villa 3-0 at home. We beat West Ham 3-1 at home. We beat Everton, very convincing performance. We beat Forest 3-0 at home. We beat Brentford 3-0 at home. You cannot say there was no convincing performances. There have been. There have been convincing performances, of course. Of course there have been convincing performances. 100%. 100%. You are right, bro. Sell Diaz and Nunes. I'll get Tony and Chiesa from Juve. It's criminal how we finished yesterday. Unacceptable in all accounts. 100% Balaji. And big up to you. It's been a while since I've seen you on this channel. These two right here, listen. I'm willing to be a little, because it's running fully thin, more patient with Nunez. Who I will not be patient with is Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, khalas. I'm done. I'm done with Luis Diaz. I would trade tomorrow. Forget you're talking about Chiesa. I would trade Huang for Diaz. I am not even exaggerating. I'm not even doing too much. Give me Huang tomorrow who scores goals over Diaz and I'm taking him. I'm not even exaggerating. Bring me Huang for Luis Diaz and I would accept. I've had enough. I've had enough of this Diaz guy because he's absolutely been so stinky. Can't even do the shit that he's supposed to even do on the pitch. Absolutely pathetic performances this season from Luis Diaz. Big up to you, Balaji. Lucho X Darwizi, they have a second in the league. You damn right they have a second. You damn right they have a second, yet the people want to sell Mo Salah. And you want to know what's mad? You know when you go to the big chances missed? You know when you go to the big chances missed stats? Guess who has the second most big chances missed in the league? Look at this. Look at this, because you see when I say numbers don't lie. What does this say right here? Darwin Sexuals, defend this. The floor is yours. Big chances missed in the league. Darwin Nunez. 15 big chances missed. 15 big chances missed. Here's the top 5 if you want to see the top 5. Let me remove this comment from Nasser because he's a whore. Here. 15 big chances missed. Where's Mo Salah on the list? Mo Salah, we created him 7 big chances that he missed this season. Yet we created Darwin Nunez 15 big chances missed in this league. Mo Salah is not even in the top 5 of big chances missed. Erling Haaland has 17 big chances missed, but he has 14 goals. You want to know what the difference is? There's two frauds in this. There's 3 frauds. Name the 3 frauds on this list. Name the 3 frauds. Nunez, Watkins, Jackson, Højlund. 3 out of 4 are frauds. Name them. Nunez, Jackson, Højlund. Ollie Watkins and Erling Haaland. Ollie Watkins and Erling Haaland are top in terms of chances missed, but they're also top in terms of goals. You want to see? I will show you, no problem. Watch this. Watch this. Big chances missed. Look, remember these 5 names, huh? These are the top 5 big chances missed in the league, right? Now, let's go to goals. Compare. Top 5 goal scorers in the league. Right here, right now. I think Ollie is joint 5th. 9 goals. Ollie Watkins. Erling Haaland, 14 goals. Mo Salah, he actually has more goals than big chances missed. That's how less we've created for him this season. That's the guy we've got to sell, by the way. That's the guy we've got to sell. Habibi, numbers don't lie. Numbers do not lie. Numbers do not lie. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. It's the oldest saying in the book. You know why? Because it's true. Because it is true. Men lie, women lie, numbers do not lie. Darwin Nunez has 15 big chances missed and 4 goals. Haaland has 17 big chances missed, but 15 goals. You're like, okay, he misses a shitload of chances, but hey, he got 15 goals. Ollie Watkins has 12 big chances missed, 11 big chances missed, but you're like, okay, at least he has 9 goals. So he's at least close to his ratio. Darwin Nunez has to get in quick math 4, let's say it's 16 for ease of calculation. Essentially, every 4 big chances, not half chances, every 4 big chances we create, he'll score 1 of them. So you need to, essentially, let me translate it. You need to create 4 one-on-ones for Darwin Nunez to score 1. This is the levels we're talking about. Yet people are going on this platform and other platforms criticizing Mo Salah. How fucking dare you criticize the guy with the most big chances created, the most goals, the most assists in this entire league, bro? That's the guy you want to sell? Selection made a bet with me at the start of the season. Mo Salah won't be Liverpool's top goal scorer. He'll be more creative. Yeah, he's actually doing both. He's creating and he's scoring. How dare you even open your mouth about Mo Salah, because without him we'd be 10th right now. And you know what I find crazy? They called me crazy. They called me negative. They called me negative for views when I criticized Darwin Nunez. Yesterday, I got sent screenshots of tweets. What's the name of that guy? Barry guy, the journalist, the Liverpool journalist, going like, oh, we need to stop babying Nunez. Josh LFC, the guy who reports on transfer news, oh, we need to stop babying Nunez. You know who said that? Me, a year ago. Hey, guess what? A year ago, ain't shit changed. It's the same shit. Oh, he creates chaos. Oh, he gets into positions. Oh, he does this, he does that. Does he put the ball in the back of the net? No. Name one thing that any Darwin sexual says that any guy who liked Timo Werner did not say. I dare you. The people who like Darwin Nunez and the people who like Timo Werner all say the same stuff. All of them, they say the same exact stuff, the same exact rubbish, may I add. Now, let's talk about the midfielders yesterday. Mr. Dominic Szoboszlai doing his best impersonation of Jordan Henderson on the pitch yesterday. His best impersonation of Jordan Henderson. We called him a young Gerrard. We called him a young KDB. You know what I'm going to do now? You know when I make my team for Arsenal, I'm benching Diaz. I'm benching Nunez. I am playing Szoboszlai left wing. Play left wing. Play left wing. Szoboszlai yesterday, stinker. Stinkfest. Stinkfest. I am sending Dominic Szoboszlai left wing for that Arsenal game. Don't even put him midfield. Don't even put him midfield. You know who I'd play in midfield? DM Endo. Right center mid, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Left center mid, Curtis Jones. Khalas. That's the most balance we can get. Play Gomez right back, Tsimikas left back. Put Trent on the right side at 8. Put Endo as the DM. Put Curtis Jones on the left. That's the best case midfield we have. Szoboszlai cannot play this 8 in that Arsenal game. Play him left wing. Play him left wing. That's the hope I have for him. Play Szoboszlai left wing in that game. Because yesterday he dropped an all-time stinker. Guys, I am coming out of another game post this international break and saying our best players on the pitch were Endo, Trent, and Tsimikas. Who was Liverpool's best player yesterday? Chat, right here, right now, in typical This Is Football fashion, no life stories. Just tell me who was Liverpool's best player yesterday. I will actually read your comments. Who was the best player yesterday? Right. Who was our best player as I read the super chats? Big up to Faisal who says your players treated United like last season. No, but I completely disagree with that. Our players didn't treat like they didn't treat United like it was last season. Our players weren't arrogant. Our players just couldn't hit a barn door. Simple. I think Darwin is our biggest problem. He is the striker. His job is to put the ball in the back of the net. Yet he is 28th in top goal scorers. I was a Darwin sexual. Hey, my bro. If you're a Darwin sexual, welcome to the light. Because clearly you saw the light now. So I'm very happy for you that you saw the light. Welcome to the light. And I don't think he's our biggest problem. I think our biggest problem is Mr. Left Wing. Dribble. Can't even do that anymore. That's the first guy I'm selling. But those two, if you offer me better 2 forwards, I'm selling tomorrow. Everyone is too emotional, over-analyzing for me. Yeah, but you know why I'm not over-analyzing? Me specifically, you can accuse anyone else you want of over-analyzing. You know why I'm not over-analyzing? Because I said this after our 4-3 win and after our 2-0 win and after our games we won against Palace, I said not good enough. So you cannot say I'm over-analyzing. Team for West Ham, we can easily win the Carabao. Hey, the way we're looking right now, if this shit continues and next week Arsenal messes up, then maybe our only hope is the Carabao and the Europa. Win the Carabao, win the Europa, win the FA Cup, and khalas. That's the only thing you can do, Namso. That's the only thing you do. And you want to hear the fucked up part? Because Gravenberch is injured, we can't even, I don't even think he's fit to play in that game. By the way, anyone knows any updates on the injury, please let me know. Chill out, for fuck's sake. You drew, never lose, win Saturday. Top says, yeah, okay, but that's without the context. Will Manchester City win 1-6 come May time? Will they win 1-6 come April time? Will they win 1-6 come March time? No. Danny D, with all due respect, you're a Spurs fan. You don't know what I went through with Man City. I do know. They win every week. So I'm addressing this before it happens to us again. So I'm scrolling at the comments right now. There are 4 players mentioned. Trent, Van Dijk, Endo, and Tsimikas. And you're all right. For me personally, I thought our best player on the bench was either Trent or Tsimikas, closely followed by Endo. Now, the question now becomes, should I be coming out of a game in which we have had 70% possession, 12 corners, 33 shots, and say 4 defensive players were our best players? Should that happen? No, it shouldn't happen. Simple. I should not have that much possession, that much dominance, destroy Manchester United and come out of the game and say, yo, it was 4 players who were good, man. Okay, who are they? They're all 4 defensive players. Now I see certain people saying Alisson. Of course, the Alisson save from Højlund, but that's just what Alisson does week in, week out. But if I'm talking about best players on the pitch, full stop, it's those 4. Kostas Tsimikas pocketed Anthony, could not dribble past him once, was on the overlap time and time again. Trent Alexander-Arnold, fantastic defensively, going forward, had our closest shot to almost going in the back of the net. Endo was by far our best midfielder. Better than Elliott, better than Jones, better than Szoboszlai, better than Gravenberg. Best. By far. Now, some people might sit up here and say, okay, give credit to Endo. I just did. But sometimes when you give credit, you sit back and you go like, but wait a minute. Endo being our best midfielder is actually a bad sign, not a good sign. Simple. It's a bad sign, not a good sign. So the fact that we had this much possession, this much shots, this much corners, this much dominance, and our DM, center backs, and full backs are our best players, it tells you all you need to know. And for me, it's time to get this shit together. The only way this changes is for a tactical change and a personnel change. Simple. We need both. For the Arsenal game, I am changing everything up. I am changing everything up. Right here, right now, I'm changing everything up. Let me show you what I would do for the Arsenal game, no cap. Because you see, people think that we're here to play games. I ain't here to play games, bro. I'm here to say it as it is. I'm here to not scapegoat. I'm here to criticize everyone who deserves criticism, and they will be held accountable for the bullshit they performed with on the pitch. They will be held accountable for all the dumb shit they did on the pitch. I will hold them accountable. Simple as. Simple as. I'm done with this scapegoating bullshit. I'm done with this crap. Every week we come up here, we blame Nunez. I'm not gonna blame Nunez. I'm gonna say it as it is and blame all the frauds in the squad who deserve to get blamed. Simple as. Simple as. Because I've had enough of this dumb shit week in, week out. We're saying the same stuff every time. Oh my god, it's this guy's fault, it's that guy's fault. No, they're all fucking shit, these forwards. Other than Mo Salah, obviously, because he's clearly our best forward. You know, when it comes to the Arsenal game now, this is honestly like, I just feel like we really have no hope. We really have no hope. Like, I have so much less hope. The only thing that gives me a little bit of hope is the fact that Arsenal will attack us, which would give us a little bit of space on the counter-attack. That's the only thing I'm doing, maybe. But anyway, this is my team for Arsenal. Watch this now. Watch the shock that you're about to get shocked with. Look at my team for Arsenal. Let me zoom in quickly so you guys can just see the team. Zoom. Yep. Zoomed in. And right here. This is my team for Arsenal. This is my team for Arsenal. Because خلاص. Because خلاص والله I've had enough. I've had enough. This is my team for Arsenal. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what to do anymore, but I'm just changing shit up now. I'm literally just changing shit up. I'm going Alisson, Virgil, Konate, and Tsimikas because they don't deserve to lose their spots. All of them are fantastic. Even in yesterday's game. Right back, I'm playing Gomez. I'm putting Trent as the right central midfielder. I am putting Trent as the right central midfielder. Endo as the DM, Curtis Jones for some ball retention. I'm putting on the right wing, obviously, our best player. Gakpo up top because I've had enough of dumb number 1. And I'm actually playing the Szoboszlai left wing. I'm actually playing Szoboszlai left wing. Because Diaz cannot dribble past a empty water bottle at this point. This midfield would get run over, Hussam says, the football enthusiast. Name a Liverpool midfield that's currently fit and available that wouldn't get run over by the Arsenal midfield. Go on. I dare any of you right now, name a midfield that wouldn't get overrun by an Arsenal midfield. You can't. You know why? Because they would all get overrun. Any combination of 3 players against Arsenal is getting overrun. Simple. Simple. You cannot name a midfield combination of 3 players that would not get overrun. They would all get overrun. They would all get overrun. Maybe invert Szoboszlai from left wing, play Gakpo and Salah up top together. You know? That's it. Any midfield would get destroyed. Chris Benoit, I will ban you from this channel right now. Man said Fabinho, I'll slap the shit out of you. Ya akhi, Thiago is a hologram. Ya Tyler, ya Habibi, ya akhi. Man says Thiago. If McAllister is fit, I'm changing this midfield, of course, if McAllister's fit. I hope McAllister's fit. I hope. But the point is, any combination of midfielder you put out there is getting overrun by Arsenal's midfielder because their midfield is clear of our midfield. Simple. Rice and Odegaard start for us, both of them. Let's cut the bullshit. Had we had Declan Rice, we'd win this league this season. Simple. Ya akhi, any combination you want, we'd win the league. Sorry, any combination you want, we'd get overrun by Arsenal's midfield. Their midfield is just better than ours. Why can't we just say it as it is? Our forward line is supposed to be better than them. The only X factor we have is Mo Salah now. The other 4 are bottling it. Low key, heading into this game maybe a month ago, we would have said this game would be attack against defense. Now this game is defense against defense, to be honest with you. Low key, Liverpool are very good defensively now, and Arsenal are very good defensively. I don't even know who's going to attack in this game. Endo was good, but his profile slows play down for me. I hear what you are saying. And of course, we need a DM. But I'm talking about priorities. Let's get our priorities straight. We need a forward. Sign a forward now. Khalas, now forward is one of the priorities. Simple. Simply put. Our striker is a right winger. Klopp wants it to be the 9. That's the problem. Focal point must be Mo. You also can't tell me where we create from too chaotic. You know, that's why with my formation, you'd actually low-key play a diamond in midfield, play Szoboszlai maybe at the 10 of the midfield. So, you know, if I just switch it up, tactically, where is the diamond quickly? Not this. Let me just switch, play a diamond. 1 second. Where's the diamond, bro? There. Let me show you how it looks with a diamond, low-key. This is also... Here, using the Mike Das scenario, which low-key also would work, this right here. Simple. Diamond formation, Mike. I think Mike would probably even agree with this, to be honest with you. Diamond formation right here, right now. I think diamond formation works, to be honest. Like, this is the thing. We could just play Salah up top alongside someone. This is the thing. I think Salah alongside of another forward probably works. I think even Mike would agree with this. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but big up Mike for the super chat. But anyway, this is what it would look like if you want to go as a diamond. Salah losing the ball, Szoboszlai losing the ball in the 10 is way less important than Szoboszlai losing the ball in the 8 or not being able to do anything in the final third. This is the only, like, the thing is, like, maybe if McAllister is fit, this becomes so much better. If McAllister is fit, this is 100% better, by the way, if McAllister's fit. But I don't know about McAllister's fitness. I'm just waiting on Klopp's press conference. But this right here is the thing, essentially. This is the thing, essentially. This is like, bro, because things need to change now, you guys, you know? I don't know if Mike is still in the chat or he saw this formation. But anyway, things need to change, you guys, man. We can't sit up here and do this dumb shit over and over again and expect to not get ran over, expect to not get destroyed, expect to, just because we're Liverpool, somehow, destroy them. Mike, you're in the chat. Can you respond to my formation instead of responding to someone in the chat, you fraud? We need a diamond with Szoboszlai in the 10 and Salah centrally with another striker. Yeah, we could do that as well and change shit up, I'll be honest with you. Because stuff need to change, man. Diaz can't play. You know why Diaz can't play against Arsenal? Konate Muse. Not because he's shit at tracking back, because he's shit. Remove at tracking back. Let me edit your chat. Diaz can't play against Arsenal. He's shit. Full stop. Khalas. That's all you need to send. You don't explain. You know why? Because he's shit at everything. Since we mostly score our goals in transition, can't break a settle down defense. Is that not a chase? Is that not a chasing issue? Arsenal out of possession. Arsenal out of possession is better than United. No, but that's why I think Arsenal will be a struggle. The only difference for Arsenal is we might actually get one or two clear-cut chances because they will attack us. So maybe we will be able to hit them once or twice on the counter-attack. That's the only silver lining I can find. But other than that, of course, I'm intimidated by Arsenal next week. Of course, because they're much more balanced than us. And they have players that are complete all over the pitch, which we do not have. You know, and we've got Dumb and Dumber up front who'll probably play, despite everything I just said. We might get walloped by Arsenal with our form, says Jack. Hey, Jack, you ain't lying, man. This Arsenal game is going to be extremely difficult, my brother. Extremely difficult. Extremely. Hussam, Arteta might just do what he did against City and not come at Liverpool and be more compact. Mikel has changed the way he used to play. If Arteta does this, to be honest with you, like he's an idiot, because Liverpool are there for the taking, to be honest with you. Any Liverpool fan will tell you this. Liverpool are there for the taking. And at the start of the season, this is exactly why I said Arsenal are going to win the league. And you all called me an Arsenal twerker. And you all said Hussam this, Hussam that. I said, fuck Manchester City, Arsenal winning the league this season. You look at their team, they're complete. The two losses they had, there were VAR decisions going against them. Like, it's just, let's just say it as it is, man. They're better than us. You know, there's no need for me to lie. You want me to come up here and lie? Arsenal are better than us. If we do a combined 11 based on form this season, Alisson, Trent, Saliba, Van Dijk, I'd say Tsimikas, no cap. I'd say Rice, Odegaard. I'd say Rice, Odegaard, than any Arsenal midfielder you want, because it's been better than our midfield. On the right, Mo. I'd play Jesus down the middle, and I'd play Saka on the left. Simple. That's what I would do. So that's Saka, Jesus, the three midfielders, that's 5. Saliba, that's 6. Yeah, that's 6 players right there. 6 players, to be honest with you. And that's me taking Tsimikas over Zinchenko as well. So it could be 7. The 11 you put is good. I dig this. No, but here's the thing. Despite me calling out Mike Das yesterday, make no mistake, Mike is a fraud because he refuses to call out Darwin because he's a fraud. And he loves Darwin Nunes. And even his pro clubs player looks like Darwin. That's how much he loves him. Now, I take Jota over Jesus as well. Guess what, Tyler? He's injured. I'm talking about fit and available players. Anyway, here's the thing now. Despite Mike being a fraud, system also need to change a little bit here. System need to change too. System also needs to change. It's not simply buy players. But the problem I have with Mike is it's for him it's system 1 personnel 2. For me, no. For me, it is 1 personnel 2 system. Because even the system that we played yesterday, had we just had a proper strike. By the way, had you just removed Nunez yesterday and put in Jota, or removed Diaz and put in Jota, immediately we're 100% better. Immediately we're better. Immediately we're actually better. Dead ass we're better. Directly we're better. I'm not even exaggerating. I think Eddie Nketiah would do better for Liverpool Football Club than Darwin Nunez. Eddie Nketiah is semi-clinical. Not even a lot. Semi-clinical. Let's say the 15 big chances we created for Nunez, you know, we created for Nketiah. Nketiah would be on 8 goals easy. Let's even, you know what? Let's say he'd be on 7 goals. Yeah. 7 goals, not even 8. Let's say he'd be on 7 goals. I genuinely believe it. I think Nketiah would score more goals at Liverpool than Darwin Nunez would. And that's not an exaggeration. Nketiah is not a good footballer, but at least he can finish. Nketiah is better than Nunez, in my opinion. And that's saying a lot. You know, that tells you about Arsenal's level. Anyway, guys, I've had enough. I've had enough. This forward line are missing. This forward line are just pathetic at this moment in time. Mo Salah is clearly our best forward. If you scapegoat him or try blame him, you're clearly not watching the games. Because even when we suck and we stink, he's still creating our most dangerous chances. By the way, the Fulham game, Mo Salah created 3 chances to Nunez on a platter. He missed all 3. Just go watch the highlights and you'll remember who creates chances for us and who doesn't. The layoff to Trent, who played that? Oh, guess shock horror, Mo Salah. So anyway, clearly, you know, listen, we have the capabilities to beat Arsenal. But based on the shit that our forward line is doing, like if Darwin Nunes gets a 1-on-1 or Diaz gets a 1-on-1 or Gakpo gets a 1-on-1, I don't trust them to put the ball in the back of the net, and that's my problem, you guys, man. It's not like a lack of trust. I trust Van Dijk, I trust Konate, I trust Trent, I trust Tsimikas, I trust Alisson. That's 5 players right off the bat I trust. Right off the bat, 5 players I trust. Mo Salah I trust based on heritage, who Mo Salah is. But the rest, though, it's like a hole. It's like a hole, striker hole, left wing hole, the 8's hole, the DM hole. It's just, it doesn't work, man. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work, man. Listen, man, by January, we need to start sign up forward. Liverpool are usually lethal when it comes to signing forward. Sign a forward. And you know what it is? We have the money. You know what I will do? Sell Diaz, sell Nunez, buy Hwang for like 10 million, because Hwang is a shit footballer, but he scores goals. That's all we need. Buy Hwang, buy Tony, and call Bissouma. Tell Bissouma, stop going to training, and call Daniel Levy and go like, here's 70 million on the table, bring me Ibs Bissouma. Khalas, league champions. Khalas, league champions. Simple. Simple. League champions. Telling you right now. Call Daniel Levy right now and tell him, here's 80 million, give me Bissouma. Let Jurgen Klopp secretly call Yves Bissouma. Tell him, do not go to training. Skip training. Fuck Ainge Postecoglou. Fuck all that mate hype. Bring him to Liverpool. Khalas, we win the league. Simple. Simple. Life is very simple, Habibi. Life is very simple. We need to stop acting like it's some sort of complication. It ain't complicated. We bring me Bissouma, bring me Tony. You get me. Do something mad. You know? I don't even know what it is, man. Just sign me. Listen, DM, center back, striker. Priorities are DM and striker. Sorry, are center back and striker now. DM I can live with. I can live with. I can live with. People are saying Hwang is hilarious. Hwang, who's the better goal scorer? Hwang or Diaz? Hwang. Done. 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 Who's not who, no, actually, I forget that. So anyway, look, we need a center back, we need a DM, we need a striker. A striker is now on the list. For me, Diaz, I'm selling tomorrow. Just sell Diaz tomorrow. Khalas. I've had enough of Diaz. Anyway, big up to Jack, Selection, Danny, Namso, Nasser, Balaji, Ruiz, Omar, Nevermore, Faisal, Nate, Michael, Lorcan, and Partha for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure all hitting the like button. Make sure all subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single one of you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Remember, at 11 p.m. UK time today, we have A-listers. Me and Hamza are going to be bottom row together because, you know, that's the thing. It's just, it is what it is. We're going to be bottom row together. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Come back at 11 p.m. inshallah. I'm going to cook the shit out of Hamza as well if he says any dumb shit. But listen today, man, this video is about harsh reality, no such harsh reality truth. People scapegoating Nunez. When it's Diaz, I would happily sell tomorrow. Tomorrow I would sell Diaz. Tomorrow I would sell Diaz happily. Darwin Nunes has been underperforming. So has Cody Gakpo. If you are saying we need to sell Mo Salah, you need to hang your head in shame. Most assists in the league, most big chances created in the league, second most goals in the league. And look, our midfielders need to step up. Dominic, we need the Dominic from the start of the season. Anyway, love you all, and I'll see you guys at 11, inshallah. Peace.